Jeg er lige ankommet til det nordlige Etiopien, hvor Folkekirkens Nødhjælp i en årrække har lavet et kæmpe stykke arbejde for at få introduceret quinoa- og amarantplanten. Nu skal vi ud og tilse de første marker, som nogensinde er plantet med den her afgrøde i Etiopien. Vi kører i øjeblikket i et område, som igen og igen blev ramt af tørke og sult. Vi husker alle sammen katastrofesulten i begyndelsen midt 80'erne, der slog millioner af mennesker ihjel. Nu har vi bedre styr på det, der kommer ikke de samme store sultkatastrofer længere, men vi er ramt af tørke igen, vi er i gang med nødhjælpsdistributioner lige i øjeblikket her. It looks fairly green to call this a drought, Lideto.
Yeah, you see everything is green, but you can see that majority of the plants are stunted.
So they haven't reached full growth.
Yes.
These plants, they won't yield anything, eh?
Yeah, they are already suffered from the existing drought.
And the ones that are setting something here, the yield is low, man, hey? Yes. We should be standing in, what, 2 meters here, hey?
2 meters, and the head is from the beginning, the head is also...
like this, eh?
Yes, it is big.
So all of this is lost?
Yes, this is lost, and this is the second drought in a row.
So second rainy season with no water?
No water.
Lidet, will this even give seed enough for replanting next year?
No. It doesn't give the farmer a good plant for the next season.
So the problem is just piling up, eh?
Yes. No, he suffered a lot by drought, but what is left was damaged by hailstorm.
Hailstorm?
Yes, hailstorm. The guy was at Dahana to apply for seed to replant his field.
Okay, so that would be our seeds then,
yeah, that's our seeds. They promised him to include him
on the distribution list.
Kibrat Addis. Kibrat.
Den her distribution, de får nu af kikærte til at plante og høste, er afgørende for, at de stadigvæk har mad på bordet, indtil næste regnsæson begynder. Salam nu. How are you? Hailstorm.
The big rain with the ice.
And it destroyed everything? Everything? Oh.
The ice stayed for 1 week without melt.
The hail stayed underground for 1 week?
For 1 week without melting.
Wow. Så alle afgrøderne, som har overlevet tørken, de bliver så ødelagt af is i stedet for. Det er noget, vi ser mere og mere af de her områder. De plejer ikke at have avlvejr, men med de her klimaforandringer, som er i gang, så er der mere tørke, det er mere frekvent tørke, og vejret er mere voldsomt. How is the situation in your village? It's affected by drought? Are they gonna get anything from the barley and beans?
No.
Totally. So this is 2 months' food for approximately 8 people, huh? Det er noget skidt, at vi står og deler de her sække ud. Jeg synes ikke, det er værdigt for mennesker, at de skal modtage hjælp på den her måde. Det er selvfølgelig en bedre løsning end at give fødevarehjælp, men vi skal have nogle langsigtede løsninger på det her. Nu begynder vi at introducere quinoa og amarant i de her områder. Og nu har jeg ikke set markerne endnu, men det kan være, at vi har en løsning. Salam nu. How high will you think this one will be? Like this?
On average 60 centimeters.
60 centimeters. So this one, huh?
But what I'm saying is that If the rainfall is not...
if it stopped today?
This can...
will mature.
Will mature and give yield. If the rainfall continues, it continues its growth.
It will continue its growth?
It will continue its growth.
We will get more and more?
Can continue its growth.
And it will definitely give more than maize?
Yes, definitely.
Salam nu. How are you? Are you good?
Yeah?
And then?
Salam. Salam.
What do you think? I mean, for me it looks good. It's the first time you grow it, and I'm positive. It is frost resistant, it is drought resistant, and it is as nutritional to eat as milk is to drink. It started to rain and then you planted and then no rain. Is that correct?
Yeah, for more than 2 weeks it didn't get any rainfall.
And it's still standing good here. And we have seen now that the rest of the crops here are destroyed because of this. If we can do this with a farmer who has never tried it before in a year where everything else is failing, I mean, then we're on the right track with that, eh?
It's damaged by hailstorm. You see, there is a scar.
Oh, the big hailstorm. This looks like it's a few days old though, eh?
Yeah, but you see these are the leaves that are come out after the hailstorm.
Yeah.
It is recovering.
Yeah.
It has no problem on the growth because it has already produced new leaves. Amaranthus is a very exceptional crop. It can regenerate. A week ago it was attacked by a bug. I saw it at Warelu.
The amaranth?
It's the amaranth, but it doesn't create any difference on its flowering or its seed setting capacity. Attacked one as and unattacked one perform equally.
Ja. Hvis bønderne havde dyrket quinoa i stedet for al den pokkers majs, så ville jeg være fri for at dele fødevarehjælp ud, og om 3-4 måneder, når den her konsekvenserne af den her tørke, de begynder at træde igennem. The consequences of the drought down here in the lowlands, that is much more serious, eh? Yes.
Look at those skinny camels. This is unusual to see such type of camels because they are hardy resistant.
That skinny one there, eh?
It's unusual.
And they don't have any hump hardly, eh?
Yes, of course. You see that? That's a dead cow.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, this one didn't make it, eh?
Yes.
It's had 1 rain or 2 rains and then...
Yeah.
This is bad, man.
Yes, one more is over there.
You think it's another dead one?
Another one.
Let's go and check
Over
quickly.
there. Yeah, it's another one.
It's a camel, I think, eh?
Might be. Yeah, it's a camel.
You know, it's ironic, it's lying here in the green grass from the 1 or 2 rains that we have, and it didn't make it, eh?
If the drought can kill the camel,
then we know it's bad.
Yes, it is very bad.
I'm so tired of this Lidette, that we are reacting to emergencies again and again and again. We need to get out of this aid mode, hey? And
we have to have some innovating, interventions, like to promoting this quinoa and amaranthus, and to expand to different parts of the country.
Because this is too frustrating, eh?
Yes.
Check the cracks in the soil, eh? So dry, eh? And still it's growing, eh? Siden vi var her sidst, så er tørken som forudset blevet rigtig slem. Vi begynder at nærme os noget, som ligner 80'er-niveauet. Quinoaen står dog fuldstændig perfekt her, imellem døde majs og døde sorghum og en helt fejlslået høst. This is the driest year since the mid-80s during the big famine, and look at the yield we're getting here. Right?
I think this variety gives yield very quickly. Therefore, this variety can be expanded into different parts of the country.
I mean, this is a small field, but this is going to be the seeds for all the quinoa in Ethiopia in future. Alle vores quinoa-marker, de står fuldstændig flot med kæmpehøjt udbytte. Så vi skal simpelthen bare have quinoaen ud i resten af Etiopien så hurtigt som vi kan, så vi kan undgå de her store sultkatastrofer.